Now, when you start using Family Search, it'll usually land you in this kind of view where you have these branches. And the other kind of view, and we've gone over this in previous videos, is the fan chart view. But I want to show you some additional interesting things that the fan chart provides you that can really be useful. So I've navigated to someone who is in royalty that will have a lot of ancestors that can kind of show this. But if you tap on the bottom right of the screen where this little circle is, what you'll get is these options down here. And these options are ways of filtering or providing context to things like birth country. So you could see it provides highlighting for the different birth countries that it identifies, sources, and so this would be how many sources are backing up the record. And so the darker it is, the more sources it needs. So if, for example, you go into your family tree and a certain person has no sources, it can be a way of you going in and maybe adding some sources that back up that record. Stories, same thing. If you have some stories about different family members in your own family tree, and you can write some of that. This gives you some guidance on which ones might be needing some of that information. Same thing with photos. So if you have photos of your ancestors, this can give you some context on which ones don't have any photos attributed to them. And then research helps are nice in that it tells you which records need some attention. So, for example, these ones here, these have possible duplicates. So everything that's in yellow here has a possible duplicate. A record hint means that there's likely a document of some sort that is connected to that person. So this might be a death certificate or something like that. It's been found in indexing, and this is an opportunity to take that indexed record and potentially attach it to this person if it is indeed the same person. So it'll have you go and review that. So this gives you some ability to add those research helps and see who needs it. And then last but not least, the ordinances, which ones are available, which records need more information. Some people will be in progress. In other words, they've already been reserved to be taken to the temple. So you can see how useful it is to be able to have so much information displayed on one screen that you could really impact your family tree.